Hi everyone. Hi. How are you all tonight? It is Karen and Alex with Karen's Stamping Place. And we are going to take a minute and just chat so we can let some people come on if anybody's out there ready to watch us. And you know, if you haven't received your holiday catalog yet, please let me know. I'd love to send one to you. It is so amazing. We are going to use the Gnome for the Holidays set tonight, and it's just beautiful. I just love it. And this catalog is amazing. So many wonderful things in it that I would love to share with you guys. Oh, that's not the cover. It's not either. Where's the cover? There it is. That's the cover of this catalog, and it's amazing. Can I just say there's so many products in here? Like, there's some must-haves, like this tag kit.
Do you want them to see it?
Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm going to show you. No, that's okay. This tag kit, oh my goodness, it is amazing. I just got it, and I can't wait to start playing with it. So I think we're gonna get started. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I just opened my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine today and played with it for the first time, and can I just say I love it. I'm just totally in love. I can't believe how smooth it is and how wonderful it is, and just amazing. So I have a cute little card I want to share with you tonight, and I don't know if people are joining us or not.
Oh yeah, the comments don't work.
Oh, they don't. Okay. So if you all are joining us, give us a comment. Let us know you're here with us.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about this stamp set and how cute it is. Let me show you this stamp set. Is that not cute?
It's adorable.
And it has some sweet sentiments. There's no place like Gnome.
I know. And there's holly jolly everything.
Uh-huh. A little Christmas wish.
Oh, that's so cute. I can't read the other one.
You used it on your card.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
right.
a friend like Gnome other. And look, they put a little woman gnome. Isn't she just cute?
She's got a little tree hat. It's adorable.
It is. It is. Okay. So we're gonna get started. So if Alex will bring us. Oh, you do have us down? No?
Oh no.
Okay.
Now we're down.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to be using Balmy Blue cardstock to make the card base. Okay, and I'm going to cut this. I've got everything right here, so you probably can see all my stuff. So I'm going to cut this at 4 1/4. And then I'm going to score this. Get that out of my way. I'm going to score this at 5 1/2.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, so I've got to get my dark gray cutting blade out of the way. Don't want to cut it. And then we're going to score it. Okay, really simple. Makes a beautiful, beautiful score line if you can see that. And then we just fold it. So simple, so simple. Okay, so I can't get rid of this yet. And then, oh, I should say, if you want to make your crease a little better, you're going to take your bone folder. And can't do it on this. Doesn't want to work. And then you're just gonna go across it with your bone folder, and that really makes a good crisp crease.
Yes.
Got those words out. Okay, then we're gonna take the blue, and we're actually going to cut this at 5 1/8. That out of the way. 5 1/8. Oh, it didn't cut. Okay. Maybe my blade popped out. I don't know. Crazy. So it's 5 1/8 by 3 7/8.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And
You did the card?
I have
You
a
know.
piece of Whisper White over here that I'm going to use. So, and the Whisper White is 5 1/4 by 4. So
Oh.
I'm doing an 1/8 of an inch layer.
So you just want like a little bit of white showing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So from the Snowflake Splendor Designer Series paper. Oh my gosh, I just love that. And I'm going to cut it at 1.5 inches. I got to show you guys this paper. It's gorgeous. Now I'm going to cut it at 5 1/8 to go with my balmy blue piece of paper. So I believe that's everything I am cutting. I didn't bring the pack of paper over, but let me show you this paper in
Yes,
the catalog.
it is gorgeous.
First of all,
paper.
the gnome set is on page 23. Okay, so now we got to find it because I didn't mark it. And I didn't bring the pack of paper, but I know it's kind of right there. And I want to tell you guys that this paper is just beautiful and you can use it for any season. And I made myself a note, not just Christmas, I mean, not any season either, but winter. Oh my goodness, it looks like blizzards on some pieces, and we're spooling. It's amazing paper. We're spooling. Okay, maybe the spooling stopped. I'm gonna keep going forward. So I get to use our Stampin' Cut and embossing machine. And I love it. Look at how the sides fold down. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at that. Alex is working really hard on the computer. So I don't think this is a 3D embossing folder. I'm using, ooh, it came with the Snowflake Splendor.
I like that. I like that.
What happened? Is it on your phone?
Oh yeah, no, I put my phone down on the keyboard.
Oh, and she made us go away.
Hmm.
Okay. The embossing folder is, let me find it.
I'm okay on my phone. It's your computer that is having a rough time.
Okay. It's called Winter Snow Embossing Folder.
Ooh,
Right?
I love this embossing folder. It is so pretty.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have to stamp the sentiment first before I can emboss it.
Yay!
I almost did that.
I get the new embossing machine.
Okay.
It's mine.
So this says there's no place like Gnome for the Christmas season. Okay, so I'm just going to get some black ink on that. And I'm just going to put that up here in the corner. Now I'm going to pull this down a little bit. I know you can still see, thank goodness, but I want to see where I'm placing it. And I'm going to just hold my breath that we're straight. I don't like it when it's crooked. Okay.
Luckily, there are two
Woo!
sides.
Neat. Okay, that came out really good. All right, so now we're going to move the embossing machine back in here.
No, it's mine.
I know we're going to fight over it all the time now. Who's going to win? Okay, so just kidding. So I'm going to put this in here. I want the impressions to come.
Ooh.
I think this is going to be gorgeous. What do you think, Alex? All right. So, just playing with this one time today, I'm going to have to read again on how to do this. So, it's not a 3D folder, so I'm just going to use plates 1, 3, the embossing folder, and a number 3 again. I really love that it's numbered for people like me.
I really like that.
It really helps. Okay, it's just, I mean, there's a little bit of force, but not bad. Not bad. And look at this when you're done. Now, you can slam these, or you can be really gentle. I slammed them the first time not paying attention. Now I'm just being a little more gentle because I want it to last for a very long time. And I'm going to take this out of my way. Okay, and I'm going to put this back up here.
I have to say it's a lot lighter than the Big Shot.
And it takes up a lot less space.
Yes.
I can put it on my table and not worry about it.
And the impression is very nice.
I love that. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna glue on my side piece of paper. Oh, my mom's running up here. Did we catch a skunk? Maybe we caught a skunk. We've been having skunk issues.
There is a video. I can post the link below. We had a little bit of a fiasco on a Facebook Live.
Maybe she's not. Maybe she's
It was
just
fun.
taking the dog in. That's the bad part about having your window open. I see everything happening. Nope, she was just going home. Okay.
That's how we knew the downfall.
Okay, so I'm just going to adhere that on there like so. All right.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is pretty on there, isn't it? And if it's a little bit off, you know, you can just turn it over and just give it a little haircut. No problem. Okay. So that part is done for now. I can also add this piece of white. I believe this is the right one. Yes, because I have scrap on my table as well. If you have trouble with your Stampin' Seal, just move it forward and then just use it very lightly. It works so nice. Look at that. I don't even really have to take it off. And then if you catch your adhesive on the end, it goes. It's so great. Okay, so I know I can adhere all of this down. I can't. I forgot my ribbon, guys. So I'm using ribbon from the annual catalog because I don't have anything that I was really, really enamored with. So let me just put that on.
You're not on camera.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
And now I can lay this down.
There you go.
Woo! Almost forgot my ribbon. Okay. I worry about things being straight, being even, and sometimes that's a bad thing for me because I'm always lifting and relifting and sometimes too much. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so now it'll be really easy. I can just tie my bow or not, whatever I'm gonna do. Haven't really decided. Oh wow, this is gonna be so pretty.
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
Elizabeth, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Okay, it's gonna be a tiny bow, but that's okay because I didn't put enough on the other end, but that's all right. Then we just gotta fuss with it a little bit to get it where I want it.
Yes, Mom. I know you said you didn't want to get the new machine.
Oh, it's really
You
nice.
have to get the new machine.
It's really nice.
It is really, really nice.
I mean, it takes up so little space. I mean, it's amazing.
And it's really light.
It's not really light, but it's light.
Compared to the Big Shot, it's light.
Oops, I created
Like if Karen hits me in the head with it, we'd have problems, but not as big of problems like with the Big Shot.
She'd still have to go to the hospital. Just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna get on with the stamping now. So I've got that down.
Oh, that's a cute little bow.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I've got that down there where I want it, and I can move on now, and I can even adhere that onto the card base if I want to. But first, I'm gonna do some stamping. Okay, so I'm gonna take the gnome house first. I love the gnome house. Can I just tell you guys, this is just so sweet and adorable. Really good image when I'm stamping. So I'm gonna just press it all over because it is a bit of a bigger image. Look at that, isn't that cool? I love it. Okay, So the other thing that I love is the little lady gnome. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp her, get her inked up. What?
They're saying hello.
This is Susie and Elizabeth.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I have my little girl gnome, and I'm gonna flip this over, and I have my older man gnome. Now I think he's an older man.
He could be a young gnome.
But
We
he's
don't know.
got such a long beard.
We don't know how fast gnomes age.
Right? Aren't they just adorable, guys? Come on, who doesn't love these gnomes? Okay, so I'm setting these aside. Now I want you to know that I took this gnome house and I punched it out with my label. Let's see. Nope, that's not how I did it.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for putting us on your TV.
All right, I'd love to hear that.
Makes us feel
Okay.
important.
So see, I'm just gonna punch the house out. Now, I went a little different on this one, but that's okay. So I wanna tell you guys, I fussy cut these guys too. And that was really silly of me. I have a scan and cut.
Whoa.
And I should have cut these with my scan and cut, because
Yes,
these
you
will
should.
cut. They're solid images, and they will stamp lovely, and then they will scan in lovely, and they will cut lovely. And one of these days I need to do a little video for you guys on how to do something simple like this. But so like I said, I fussy cut the first ones, but I'm not going to sit here and cut, and I'm not going to sit here and color for you guys. So I've already done this earlier today, because you guys know pretty much how to cut.
Unless you want a coloring, like a basics on how to use the blends, or
Right.
like a watercoloring video.
I mean, I did a little bit of shading, and I'm just putting this down.
Elizabeth wants to know, how are y'all surviving the skunks?
Oh, it's not so bad. It's getting better. It just would be nice for us to have no skunks.
Them to be gone.
Okay, so here's the house I did earlier, and I did some shading in there to make the door feel a little bit wedged in, and then I did the Christmas lights, and I used the blends with this. I used Seaside Spray for the window. That to me looked most like a window or glass.
Yeah, I think so.
So yes, it's Christmas time in my gnome land, but we still have grass growing.
Yeah. It's
Don't you love those?
it's in like an Arizona type.
Can I give you guys a tip on your dimensionals? If you use them like I use them and leave the sides, don't get me wrong, but Alex was doing something earlier and took the backs of the dimensionals off, but we didn't like how it turned out. So we were able to lay it on this and then cut around it so that the dimensionals will still be sticky when we go to use them the next time. Now you could probably do that with waxed paper, but I really like to use what I have and not have to pull anything else
And
out.
it was big enough to where we could use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Elizabeth says, I have y'all projected on my TV. It's like your TV stars.
We try, Elizabeth. If only you knew. Okay, so I'm gonna put my house probably about there.
Sure.
Am
Not
I-
up by the boat?
I wanted to, but then look at my little guy and girl. They just got married, and it's Christmas in
Oh
the.
my gosh, you created a story.
I did. Okay, you can't see them; they're too far away. See, they just got married, and this is their little gnome house that they're gonna move into at Christmas time. He's gonna be over here doing his gnome thing, and she's like, "Oh, I have to go clean my house again." Sorry, can't help it. That's me. That's who I am. Okay, and I'm gonna put little dimensionals, and so, like I said, I do use my edges. They're very, very good to use.
Yeah, and you can, like, if you have just a little bit, you can cut it so that you can use a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Okay, so I'm going to take
resourceful.
Exactly. So I'm going to take my gnome paper, dimensional paper off. I'm going to put him here. He's like, yes, honey, I'm home. I'm home. And she's got that little... Okay, kids aren't allowed to watch this, right? She's got that little shit-eating grin. Like, dang it, he's home again.
Oh my gosh.
I shouldn't talk like that, but that's what
It's
it reminds
true.
me of. Now I'm going to grab a glue dot.
It is kind of true. She does have that look on her face. like,
Doesn't
he's
she?
back.
Like, oh my goodness. I got to deal with you again? Look at you guys. Is that not a cute little gnome card?
It
Don't
is.
you think that's cute?
But now she kind of looks mad for a newlywed.
No, but see, that happens. They're not newlyweds anymore. Let's make well, they could be newlyweds, but
They're a couple years in.
he had to go to work, and he's like, I'm home, I'm home. Thinking that he needs a little wink of Stella. Let's see if I have some wink in here. His hat is a little non-blingy for us.
It looks like a wizard's hat.
No, it's just a hat that has snowflakes on it. So it could be his nightcap, and he's just getting out of bed, and he's like, honey, hug me. She's like, oh, hugged you all night, get away from me. And I think her hat needs some bling too, since he's got bling. Us girls need bling.
Right.
So this is not your normal YouTube live, guys. It's a little more racier tonight. I'm not being bad.
No. We're
Just-
more lively tonight.
I'm just giving it a story.
Exactly.
It has to have a story with the gnome guy and girl. Tell me what you guys think of my story.
We are very far behind.
It's sad, but true. Oh, look at that on their hats. Now I just want to go through and wink everything. Okay, but I'm not done. Have to have a little more. See these snowflake, these are adhesive backed snowflakes. And you guys, I can't do them justice. They are so colorful and beautiful.
They are really, really pretty.
So, let me pull them down. I wonder, can you see this one on the white backing maybe better? Look at it. It's a tint of pink, a tint of green.
That one might show up more.
And then this one's more iridescent. But
It's
look
got
at
the
those
blues.
colors.
And the purples. Maybe a little bit more green.
Maybe. So I'm going to use a few of these because I just think it needs some more snowflakes. Hitting the ground. Hitting the house.
It snows in her world on green grass.
It does snow on green grass. Have you guys never seen that happen? It does in Arizona.
It happens out here. And then it melts.
In our world it happens. But we don't live in gnome land.
No.
I'm gonna put one right there on the door.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
look at that.
That's so cute.
That's adorable. I love this gnome set. At first I was like, I don't know. But we've had fun playing with it. So I want to show you this one I did. I did this one last night.
That's cute.
It says Holly Jolly Everything. His feet are kind of hidden up under there. He, in my mind, is going to the outhouse and it's snowing on him. Sorry. Doesn't he look like, gotta go to the outhouse. He's all bent over. I just love it. Okay. And then there's this one Alex made just a bit ago. And they're like, yippee! And she's all, I like these two guys. And the other guy is going, I'm out of here. And this
so
one
cute.
says, "You're a friend like gnome other." They're so cute, guys. So now I have to decorate the inside. I have forgotten. Oh, Alex did this one different. This one opens this way. Oh, I can just see so many more fun things. I think these are going to be my Christmas cards this year. I don't know.
It's such a fun
It
set.
really is.
It is.
I just love it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it away for a little while. So, anyways.
Because there's so much to do with it.
There really is.
Mhm.
There really is. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I hope we gave you a little giggle and had a little fun with you all. And we will see you next week on Wednesday night at